What's going on YouTube? So before I move on into this video, don't forget to subscribe, share and like the video, and also comment down below on what else you want to see, right? This is a video that I've done on my Insta TV, right? So if you want to see it, the original parts, you can go down to the link in the description. The first link itself will bring you to my Instagram page, right? So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. What's going on guys, it's Dasa here and it's another episode of a Q&A. Today we are going to talk about diabetes. Now, I know diabetes has already been a focus for a very long time by the WHO itself. I just want to reassure and reaffirm that factor that diabetes is not only a serious problem, it is a pandemic. The rate of diabetes has been increasing drastically ever since we have been exploring the world of fast food and all these fast products and everything. So with that being said, what is diabetes? How many types are there? And what are the things that you actually need to know that is causing you to have diabetes? First and foremost, there are two types of diabetes. Either you're insulin resistant or you're insulin dependent. Type 1 is insulin dependent, which means that usually the type 1 patients are people who have pancreatic failure. Pancreatic failure in a sense where the pancreas cannot produce insulin for the body naturally, which then causes you to need to take in insulin by the external factor, right? So that's why it's called insulin dependent. Type 2 are insulin resistant. The problem with type 2 is that there's too much of glucose in the body that the pancreas cannot produce as much insulin to break down the glucose in the body. Hence, it's causing a resistant effect, which is then known as the insulin resistance problem. So type 2 is a bigger problem compared to type 1, because type 1, you always, no matter how, you gotta manage your diet, you gotta manage a lot of things to make sure that your insulin doesn't need to work so hard and you don't need to take so much of insulin from the outside. Hence, it will then cause you to have a normal life. However, in type 2, the moment you start to develop a lot of insulin resistance, it just gets worse. Because the more or less insulin you produce, the more you start to take in glucose. The more you start to take in glucose, just the resistance still gets worse, right? That's why there's a lot of severity in type 2 diabetics compared to type 1. How do you know if you are a diabetic, right? What are the type of tests you can do? Well, there is two major types of tests which you usually do. One, you can do the pinprick test, which then will take a blood test, right? If you have a blood glucose test which is below 6.1, it shows that you are a normal individual. Anything above 4.5 or 5 to 6.1 range, you're having a normal blood glucose. Anything above 6.1 and below 10 to 10.5 shows that you are a pre-diabetic, right? Obviously, if the number is higher and nearer to the 10.5, shows that you are more into the close range of a severe diabetes. Anything above 11 shows that you're a very severe diabetic patient. You are already supposed to be on medication. Besides that, there is something called the HbA1c test. The HbA1c test shows your glycated hemoglobin. Glycated hemoglobin practically means the glucose level in your blood that is in your body, right? So if anything between the range of below the range of 42, HbA1c shows that you are a normal individual with a normal blood hemoglobin level. Anything between the range of 42 to 46, if I'm not wrong, is pre-diabetic. Anything above 48 or equals to 48 is severe diabetic patient. So now with that being said, what are the ways for you to actually avoid diabetes? What are the ways for you to get through diabetes, right? Studies have shown that if you are a pre-diabetic or even if you are a severe diabetic patient, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta start moving. You gotta be more physically active. The American College of Science and Medicine have shown that if you are a diabetic individual and you exercise at least 150 minutes per week, it clearly shows that the reduction of diabetic rate is so much. So please start moving, please start walking around, right? That's the first thing. The second thing, if let's say you are very shy, you don't know what to do, you need help, you can always seek a clinical exercise physiologist. A CEP is a person who is very professionalized in handling NCDs, non-communicable diseases such as diabetes, right? So please contact the nearest CEP if you need one to have professional guidance in your diet, right? Now the third thing and the biggest thing that a lot of diabetic patients do is a mistake. Don't straight jump into a ketogenic diet like how you would actually go with your normal peers, right? A lot of people who are diabetic tend to have a reoccurrence of diabetes due to the fact that they like to jump into a few things such as crash dieting, right? A very low carb diet, and or the most easiest way is a ketogenic diet. Because obviously, yes, ketogenic diet is good for diabetic patients to reduce your blood glucose because there is no carbohydrates involved. However, you should remember that you are not like a normal human being. You are a person who already have an insulin resistance, especially in the type 2. So for you to get back into the normal phase first, it's gonna take a bit of time. So that's why you need professional help, right? So don't jump into conclusions and start doing all this type of diet without knowing the severity of your condition. Hence, it would then only cause you to get a reflux and reoccurrence of being into a more severe diabetic case. Alright guys, so this is a very short video to explain to you what is diabetes, what are the type of diabetes, and what are the ways to test your diabetes, and who are you supposed to look out for to get a better idea and a proper professional guidance. Right, so with that being said, don't forget to share this video to all of your friends or family who you feel like need help. If you need any more information, you can always DM me, save this video, and also like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey guys, so how was the video? Let me know down in the comments down below, right? And also, don't forget, the first link in the description again is direct to my Instagram page. And don't forget guys, subscribe here right now so you can watch all this video on my channel. Click the notification button, and also the most recent video that I've done will be right here. So don't forget to watch that as well. Tons and tons of knowledge, tons and tons of uploads coming right up. Love you guys, take care, be safe, peace out.